tonight to our guest speaker. He's been one of my best friends for, gosh, going on 15 years. And, you know, it's going to go down in the history books, him and I sitting on my patio just about maybe 16 months ago, wondering where we were going to go next. What was going to be the next move? What was really out there? And unbelievable. Thank God he called me after October of last year and is just doing amazing, amazing things. We've not played our income disclosure statement yet, guys, but I can tell you what this gentleman has done in the last 12 months is probably 10 times the income that most people make in a year. It's been incredible. We got some unbelievable announcements, and things are just moving fast. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself out of the way. I'm going to mute my screen out. I'm going to turn this call over to one of my best friends, one of our president millionaires. That just means he's reached the top of this company in a short period of time. My good friend, Mr. Jeremy Roma. Over to you, partner.
Awesome, man, Bob. It's incredible to be on here with everybody tonight. Thank you for that introduction. And man, I remember it, man. I remember, last summer, just over a year ago, going, man, I'm putting out job applications. I remember calling you, telling you I'm submitting job applications for the first time in 15 years. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I'm excited to share the story about how this opportunity changed our lives and how it can change yours, how it can take your life to the next level. And we're going to dive into that tonight. I want to welcome all of the panelists that are here, the diamonds and above, six-figure and above earners in our team here that are joining us on video. And one more time, if you've not had a chance yet to share this on Facebook, feel free to you can go to my Facebook page, it's Jeremy Roma, or you can go to the team Facebook page and you can share that. And to all of you that are out here for the very first time, you're joining us, watching this presentation for the first time ever. Congratulations, and you're going to hear some great information tonight. Here's my promise to you. We are going to unplug the hype machine tonight, and we're going to have a candid business conversation on every level. But we're also not going to hold back. We're going to tell you what's happening, why we know with all certainty that this will be the next $10 billion a year company. We're going to show you how we've already in the last 12 months been able to break records, and we're going to show you that we're just getting started. If you're here listening and watching tonight because you're ready for a breakthrough in your life, because you're ready to take your life to the next level when it comes to time freedom and money freedom, then I believe that this will be the most powerful business that you've ever put your eyes on, that you've ever paid attention to. And my job tonight is to give you the facts so that you can make that decision for yourself. And we appreciate you being on here. So what I'm going to do right now is pull up my screen share. And we're going to dive in and go through the information here tonight. So Bill Gates says it best: the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and getting there first. And before we go into the presentation tonight, I want to play our legal income disclosure. And I love this because there's a lot of opportunities out there that are really based on hype. And one thing that we are very intentional about in our approach is we realize that we have what may be the most legitimate business project in this industry. And we want to be very careful that we're not basing any of this on hype. We want to be very careful tonight to deliver the facts to you 100%. So we're going to play this income disclosure right now.
Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and also market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. The average participant in World Global Network earns less than $500 per year. This does not account for any business expenses that one might incur while building the business. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.
All right, guys, that being said, let's dive in and talk business tonight. You know, I remember this past summer very well. I was driving Uber, and I want to kind of paint the picture for you. This question that I'm about to ask you is exactly what my sponsor, Chad Chong, asked me. And I was at a point in my life, my bills were $11,000 a month before I could even feed myself. I was out of this network marketing industry and didn't think I would be returning. And trying to get some things off the ground in traditional type business and struggling financially. My kids had to get back to private school. It was June of 2016. And I was driving Uber on a part-time basis because I needed a guarantee that I would come up with at least an extra $2,500 in June and July to make sure that my kids made it back to private school. And that's when I got on a private webinar with Chad and Natita and myself. And he showed me what you're going to see tonight. And I got to tell you, I wasn't open in the beginning of the conversation because I thought to myself, I've been there, I've done that, I've seen it all. The last thing I want to do is go back down this path of getting excited about another version of the same thing I've seen for the last 20 years. But when he asked me this question, my ears and my heart opened up, and I said, absolutely, I want to know if this is true. I want to know what you got. Here's what he said. Jeremy said, if you knew that in the next 3 years, there would be an emerging technology market worth $34 billion in new revenue, and if you could have the number one technology product in that entire revenue space, would you want to know more about it? And there's 3 things I heard when he said that. I heard technology, $34 billion in new money, and the number one product. And I said, absolutely, I want to know more about it. Forbes magazine says that the wearable tech market will be worth $34 billion by 2020. And folks, that's just the consumer market, not the health industry market. We've seen the trend emerging with Fitbit, 20 plus billion devices sold. I've traveled the world this year, and every airport, every mall, every city, every country, wearable technology is out front. It's here to stay. But the reality is what we're going to talk about tonight. Our device does 3 to 4 times more than any other device that's in the marketplace. And we have literally created a category within one of the fastest growing technology trends in the world, and that's wearable technology. And we are on the front end of the next generation, the next era of what wearable technology and smart devices will be able to do. Business Insider gives us some more perspective when it talks about the healthcare industry. The Internet of Things in healthcare will be at $400 billion in 2020. And 60% of that market is dominated by wearable technology. The health sector is the most promising area for wearable adoption. And as you can see here in this article, tech giants like Apple, Google, and Samsung are trying to figure out how to do and create what we have already created. We literally have in our pockets, on our wrist, in the marketplace, the type of product that the giants are trying to figure out how to get to. We are, for the first time in my life and in my business career, I am first to market in the middle of creating our own category with a product that you can't get anywhere else in the marketplace. This is, from a timing perspective, from a unique value proposition perspective, like nothing that we've ever seen before. And I promise you, what we're going to talk to you about tonight, it only gets better. This is the HELO LX. The HELO LX is absolutely the most advanced wearable technology in the market today, and it's a game changer in wellness. With the HELO LX, you're able to monitor many of your body's bioparameters, things like your blood pressure trends during the day, your heart rate, your mood levels, your energy levels, your sleep patterns at night. Not just how much you slept, but how many times you woke up. How much deep sleep are you getting? You can actually do an ECG, EKG heart check with the device. Of course, like other devices in the market, it counts your steps and your calories burned as well. But one of the most popular features that we have is called our Guardian function. The Guardian function actually allows you to monitor all of these bioparameters, not just in your own body, but in your loved ones as well. So let's say your mom is wearing the HELO. And let's say your mom lives in another country or another state or another city. You can pull out your phone, pull up your app, and you can check in to see how mom's doing. You can set her device to run every 15 minutes to 2 hours automatically. And you can pull up your app and see, you know, what's mom's energy levels like today? How well did mom sleep last night? What's her blood pressure or her heart rate, et cetera. And you can literally have that bird's eye view. And here's what's incredible is if mom's bioparameters ever go into a danger zone, too high or too low, the HELO will send out an automatic emergency alert text message to you or anyone else that she has on her emergency contact list with the GPS location of where she is in that moment. The panic alert button is another feature where you can manually trigger that alert as well by double tapping that button. If somebody is in an emergency situation, this could be a huge advantage where right away the text goes out and you're able to know where they are in that moment and you can call for help or whatever you need to do. So some powerful features in the HELO LX that simply do not exist in any other product in the marketplace. But I'm telling you, it's only the beginning. And the reason it's only the beginning is because we are the only wearable tech company in the world today that started and created our product with an open API platform. What that means is it allows developers to actually create and publish their own apps and plugins, taking our technology, our data, and converting it into many different relevant applications for people's lives. This is an unlimited platform for entrepreneurs, for the healthcare industry, for developers and programmers all over the world. Here's just some of the upcoming releases in our App Store. And of course, these will be available on Google Play and of course in the Apple App Store. Blood sugar level monitoring. Game changer. Alcohol monitoring. Fitness app. Weight loss app. I'm very excited about the weight loss app. This will be the first wearable technology device that actually empowers people to really, truly lose weight through nutrition and monitoring the bioparameters in their body. Early flu detection. How cool is that? To get a notification before you ever get a symptom that you're getting sick. Your blood oxygen levels. I live in Louisiana, so the mosquito deterrent is something people are very excited about. GPS tracking, hydration levels, and so much more. Literally, it's an unlimited world of possibilities because as people bring their brilliant minds to the table, they can create their own applications and take what our device is able to read and put it into daily life benefits for people out there. Not only does the band do some great things to monitor your overall bioparameters, but it's sexy. It's a good-looking band. You can change the colors on a daily basis if you want to, and people love that. It's funny. It's actually one of the feedback I get is this is some people's favorite part is that they can actually change the color based upon their mood or their outfit or whatever. So you get a 5-pack of bands. The germanium is a mineral, and I had no idea about germanium prior to this company. But the germanium is a mineral that increases your blood circulation and helps to increase your blood oxygen levels. Now, we certainly can't make any health or medical claims about what that can do for you, but you can research that yourself. And I can tell you that certainly many, many friends and family members of mine and many of the leaders have definitely experienced some very powerful benefits in their overall wellness as a result of the germanium. The germanium just goes inside the band, and you get the benefits every time you wear the HELO. BioZen is another product that we have. And again, this I didn't know about it. I didn't realize the real impact that electrosmog, that the harmful radiation coming off of our electronic devices was actually causing to the body. Cancer.gov recently wrote several articles actually saying there's a direct correlation now to technology in this thing called electrosmog and cancer. And of course, we got kids that are holding laptops on their, on their laps during the day or tablets. We're holding our smartphones up to our ears. And so the BioZen is a scientifically developed, it's an adhesive chip that you can put on the back of any electronic device that you have. And it literally creates a shield and protects your body from this electrosmog. So very, very powerful BioZen. And that's another product that we offer because we just believe that technology is important, but we believe as we become more and more embracing technology, we should also keep it as safe as possible. And this is a great product to help people. We've been featured this year. It's been unreal. Starting with January 1st of this year, Fox Family and Friends featured the 5 technology products that would dominate in 2017. And sure enough, the HELO was one of those 5. Since then, we've been featured on the Today Show and CBS and ABC and the CES conference. In fact, January of 2018, the CES conference, we will be making a massive announcement. And this will be the first time in world history. The CES conference is the largest tech conference in the world. It's where the most brilliant inventions and ideas and breakthroughs show themselves off to the world. And literally hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world come to this conference to see what's next in the technology space. And for the first time ever, a network marketing company will be featured at the CES conference. And we've got a huge announcement to make while we are there. We were voted the #1 product in direct sales in 2017. A lot of exposure, a lot of excitement right now around our product. Now, I should have updated the numbers on this because we're now up to 800,000 devices sold since we brought this to market back less than 18 months ago, and about a year now in North America. 800,000 devices sold in our first year. Guys, this is extraordinary. We've already risen to the near top of the charts, and we have a goal to actually be the #1 sold wellness and M-Health smartband in the world. And we have a strategy and a game plan to reach that goal. This is the brilliant mind behind our product, Mr. Fabio Gaudi, who has had tremendous success in the technology industry. He has been able to detect emerging trends, get in front of those trends time and time again in his career. And now he's doing it through the model of entrepreneurialism, allowing people like you and I to represent this type of product to the marketplace and earn phenomenal income in the process. In 1994, he founded what became the 5th largest internet service provider in Europe, and the 2nd largest in all of Italy. In 2002, he knew one day the world would be using touchscreen technology. It was unheard of. And he developed and brought to market one of the first touchscreen LCDs. And in 2005, he knew that we would be having conversations like this through the internet. This was before Skype and Facebook Live and WhatsApp and Zoom webinars like today. And he developed one of the first successful voice over IP platforms. And of course, now today, he's hit his biggest home run ever with the HELO and wearable technology. Alessandro Senatore is our COO and co-founder. He's also the one who developed the compensation plan that has now broken records in the home-based business industry. And we'll talk more about that as we move through the presentation tonight. And Antonio De Rosa, who is the former concept designer for Apple, and he's now the chief design officer for World Global Network. And he's got some incredible things that he's working on right now to continue to make sure that we are always on the front end, the cutting edge, and out innovating the rest of the marketplace. A lot of recognition out there, top 100 companies, the DSN, triple A plus rating, business for home. But the thing that I like the most when it comes to credibility is that we are a publicly listed company, publicly traded. And I remember a year ago when I joined the company, I think the stock was maybe at $1 or under $1. Now it's over $20 a share, and we've just seen extraordinary growth. But this is big for us to be able to say, and people will say, wow, this is a public company. We have a mission and a goal and a game plan to be a $2 billion company by the year 2020, and we're going to knock that goal out of the ballpark. What that means for you and I is an opportunity to not just be a part of making history together, but riding a wave of financial freedom that can set you up for the rest of your life. We're a global country, able to do business in 195 countries, a global company able to do business in 195 countries around the world. This is our global master distributors and dear friends of ours, Nat and Chinita Pirana-Putra. And guys, it's been the most exciting thing for me to be able to sit at home, build a true home-based business, and build it globally. Never had that experience before like we're having here, 195 countries around the world. And some amazing stories have been created. Right now, there's actually 19 as of last month, so we need to update this chart. But this is from Business for Home magazine, who features the network marketing industry and the leaders out there in the field. And right now, 19 people in the top 200 income earners list, 19 people earning over $100,000 per month. What's really exciting is there's only 4 of us here in North America on that entire list. So the market here is so wide open for all of you to come and be a part of this incredible momentum with us. We've got systems in place, and this is, I believe, more than anything else, the reason why so many people are having success with our company, why so many people like me who've been in network marketing, maybe we're burned out, are excited to build with this business because we have the most simple systems, truly a home-based business. We have getting started systems that will show you how to make $1,000 to $5,000 your first week in this business. And we map it out step by step, turnkey training systems. We have online marketing tools available to you where you can actually share a 2-minute video. And that 2-minute video is our secret weapon when it comes to our momentum and growth, because the product sells itself. When people watch that video, they want to know more. So we have tools in place that allow you to post on social media and different ways of reaching out and sharing with people. We just launched a brand new app with our HELO.life website. And this app is so powerful because it actually allows you to send out the 2-minute video. And we actually have pre-written text message. So we literally have people that'll get started today, watch the getting started video, download the app, and in their first day, send out some text messages and have tons of people saying, I want to know more about this. Where can I buy this from? How can I get involved with this? Send me more information. And the coolest part is they don't even have to figure out what to say. There's text written for business-minded people, text for people that are in healthcare, text for people that are not business-minded, texts, pre-written text for people that are very health conscious. They're into health and wellness. And the list goes on. And so a new person can literally join our company, watch a getting started video, and start making money that day simply by using the app, the online system that we have, and sharing a simple 2-minute video. I've never seen a business this simple. I can tell you my own story. My first 30 days in this company, I made $46,000. Now you got to think about how life-changing that was for me. I was driving Uber to get my kids back to school. And in my first 30 days, I made $46,000. In my first 60 days, I made $100,000 in income. And here's why I say that. I never left my home and did a face-to-face presentation. Didn't do a meeting, didn't sit down with someone. Not saying it's wrong to do it, but I literally was able to send out a 2-minute video, follow up, share some information, invite them to a webinar, and from my home, we were able to build a successful business that grew into a 7-figure income in my first 12 months in this company. I have dreamed of a real home-based business. And I believe that many of you that are watching right now, you're open, but you probably, like me, have a lot of criteria. You're open to opportunity, but probably like many of the diamonds and above that you see on the webinar tonight, you have a lot of criteria. You're not just going to do another deal. You don't want to fill your closets up with product. You're tired of the home meetings and the parties. Maybe you've been through it and you say, I believe in entrepreneurialism and I believe in the home-based business model. but I don't want to do what's already been done. I want to be a part of something cutting edge. And I believe that we have the most dynamic cutting edge product that this industry has ever seen. We have the most powerful compensation plan that I've ever put my eyes on in this industry. And we have a turnkey system that you can plug and play and start building your business right away. So we talked about the company, products and trends, the timing, the leadership, the system. What I want to do right now is really switch gears and talk to you about the compensation plan. So very quickly, before we go into the details of some of the not details, but I want to show you how it breaks down. 3 quick steps to getting started the right way. Number 1 is you pick a pack and you get your loyalty membership activated. So here's the packs that you can choose from: the personal pack, the family pack, or the premium pack. $349 gets you 1 device, 1 set of colored bands, and 1 set of the germanium. The family pack gets you 4 devices, 4 of the color boxes, box sets of the bands, and 4 of the germanium. And then the premium pack gets you 6. Obviously, the premium pack's the best pack because it's going to really set you up. You can have enough devices for your family, maybe some new people that join you. You'll have that product to get on their wrist right away. And what a lot of people are doing is actually adding the BioZen to the pack as well. We have a 30-pack of BioZen. You get 38 BioZen for the price of 30, and you can add that to any one of these HELO packages as well. And it's just a great product that keeps people safe from electrosmog. So step 1, pick a product pack and activate your loyalty membership. So the loyalty membership, first of all, it's totally optional, but 95% of people choose to get the loyalty plan, and here's why. Here's some of the benefits. You get the HELO Pro version of the app for 5 people, 5 devices. So just gives you some additional expansion to the basic free app. You get a protection plan for the HELO and the Infolio smartphone that I'm going to show you on the next slide. The Infolio smartphone is an exclusive smartphone available only to loyalty members. When you invest $59 a month as a loyalty member, we give you $75 back. We call them loyalty points, but it's dollar for dollar value in your back office. You can use those loyalty points to purchase any of the products from our loyalty store. For example, if you were a loyalty member for 12 months, you would have enough points to get a brand new HELO and a brand new smartphone absolutely free with your loyalty points. Huge savings, huge discount, powerful program with the loyalty points. Also, $6 of every loyalty membership around the world, 10% of every loyalty membership goes into a bonus pool, and this bonus pool is for brand new distributors within their first 30 days. So literally the company has created a bonus pool for brand new distributors, and it's powerful. We'll talk about that in just a moment. You also earn an extra 1% commissions as an annual bonus. And every time somebody on your team, whether it be a customer or a team builder, 30 points goes into the compensation plan for residual income. What that means is, for example, every member who's in your pay team, unlimited depth to infinity, anywhere in the world, anywhere, $6 on every loyalty membership pays out to you. That's a 20% commission on every loyalty membership in your pay leg. It's absolutely powerful for residual income. The total value is over $1,400 plus the 1% commission. Your total investment is only $708. You're getting over twice the value in upfront value plus the annual bonus as well on top of it. This is the Infolio smartphone. It's available again at no cost for our qualified loyalty members. Once you accumulate enough points to purchase this device, with your points, you're able to get it with no out-of-pocket expense other than shipping. It has 64 gigabytes of memory. It will work with any cell phone provider that you have in any country around the world. It actually has a dual SIM card, which is great. You can actually carry 2 phone numbers in one phone, and an amazing camera on the front and back, all the bells and whistles, super sexy phone, and that's available to our loyalty members. So step 1, pick the product pack that's right for you and activate your loyalty membership. Step 2, become a team builder. Very simple. Enroll one on your left and one on your right. Enroll your first 2 people, and you are a team builder. Now, if you want to speed your way to the top of the compensation plan, it's very simple. Enroll 2 people at the family pack or the premium pack. The reason is once you have 500 points on the left, 500 points on the right that you've personally enrolled in the business, you are locked into 20% commissions for your team volume the rest of your life. No requalifications ever. You do it one time, you're locked in for life. Now, if you happen to enroll someone in the basic pack, then your points will accumulate as you continue to enroll more. Once you get 500 left, 500 right, you'll be promoted to the 20%. That will put you at the 10% until you reach that goal. But for most people, enroll 2 people, 1 left, 1 right, and immediately you're a team builder and you're at 20% commissions. And then step 3 is become a team developer. You simply help your 2 people enroll 2 people, and you're a team developer. You never have to do it again. It's a one-time qualification. When you become team developer in your first 7 days, you're going to earn 3 shares in the bonus pool. When you qualify in your first 30 days, so maybe you do it outside of 7, but you do it before the 30-day mark, you earn 1 share in the bonus pool. And what's really incredible about this program is as you help your people, so let's say you enroll Mary and you help Mary reach team developer in 7 days. So you send her the getting started video, you help her download the app to send out her messages, and you help her go team developer in 7 days. Not only does Mary get 3 bonus shares, but because you're Mary's sponsor, they give you 3 bonus shares as well. Absolutely incredible. Same with the single share. If you help them earn it in 30 days, you earn the same share in return. And there's no limit to how many people you can help reach team developer. So what are some of the ways that we get paid? Well, first of all, a 10% retail bonus every time somebody buys product through you, 10% commission, 20% team commission on all of the volume through infinity in your entire pay leg. That means you can earn up to $200,000 per week, and you can actually build up to 3 business centers when you come in at the family pack or the premium pack. 20% commissions, unlimited depth, 10 generations of check matching bonus. So as you're building a team, they earn money each week. You get a matching bonus of their earnings. You can qualify for a $1,000 per month car bonus, exclusive VIP trips all around the world, 1% annual loyalty bonus, 7-day and 30-day team developer bonus pool. For example, in our training, Getting Started training, we show you how you can very quickly, very easily earn a minimum of $1,000 your first 7 days in our company. And some people go way beyond that simply by following the system that we have. We have a President Millionaire bonus pool as well, and luxury lifestyle incentives. Right now, that incentive is a private jet program. So when you qualify as a President Millionaire and during the promotional period, then you actually have 12 months access to a private jet program for business, for pleasure. It's your program that you get to use. So some great benefits there for building this business. I want to give you an example right now, and I want to be very clear on this. This is for example purposes only. We know that not everybody's going to share this with 2 people. We know this. We know some people won't share it with anyone. And quite frankly, the best way to get to the top of this business is to enroll a whole lot more than 2 people. The more people you expose to this, the bigger and faster you can grow the business. But I just want to show you an example of what it would look like if everyone shared this with 2 people. And we'll just use the example of in a week. So let's say in your first week, you shared the 2-minute video, and through all your friends, people you know, social media, 2 people said, I love it. This is awesome. I want to be a part of this. The following week, those 2 people duplicated that. They shared the videos, they posted on social media, and they enrolled 2 people. Week 3, those people enrolled 2. Everybody just shared it with 2 people. Now, let's be conservative if you want. I just want to show you the power of this example. Let's say that it was 1 month instead of 1 week. Let's say it took you a whole month to share this and enroll 2 people. And in month 2, those 2 people shared it with 2 people and so on. And instead of this example being 12 weeks, let's be conservative and call it 12 months. But let me show you what would happen. If in this example, everybody got the basic pack, you would have earned $98,000 in upfront income. $98,000 if everyone bought a single device. In this example, if everyone bought the family pack, you would have earned over $400,000 in upfront money. And if everyone bought the premium pack, over $600,000. Now, as exciting as that thought is for people, let me show you the real power of our compensation plan, and that's the residual income. If in this example, everyone got the $59 a month loyalty plan, you would have earned over $24,000 a month in pure residual income. Every month, residual income just from the $59 a month loyalty membership. Now, again, guys, we know that this is a perfect world scenario where everybody shares it with two. And we know that that's not realistic. But I want you to see a picture of what can happen as you build two teams and those teams grow. If you had 4,000 people on the left and 4,000 people on the right, look at what the numbers would be for you. So here's the bottom line for you tonight if you're brand new watching this for the first time. Because it's a binary compensation plan, which means we only build two teams. The leader who invited you to this webinar tonight invited you here for one reason and one reason only, because they're building this. And they're going to build it big, and they're plugged in, and they're all in. And you have an opportunity by saying yes to this tonight, saying, I love what this product can do. I love the vision of the company. I love that all of the tools are there to help me have fun and do this as a business on a part-time basis. I love that I don't have to do, home parties every night of the week, and I don't have to go to weekly trainings and weekly events and leave my house and find a babysitter. I love that it's technology versus maybe some other things that you've seen before. You love all of what you heard tonight makes sense to you. Then it's simple. Choose the product pack that's right for you. I recommend the family or premium pack, and say yes. And by doing so, you lock in a position at the top of the team. That means tomorrow, next week, next month, when your sponsor enrolls more people, they're going to be placing many of those people into your team, and you're going to actually have the benefit of that overflow. So timing is absolutely everything in this business. So what we're going to invite you to do is get back to the person who invited you here today and let them know if you see yourself as a business builder, if you see yourself getting paid to share this product, or maybe you see yourself as a customer. You say, hey, I just want to start as a customer, and let's see where it goes from there. Get back with the person who invited you and say, I love what I heard, I love what I saw, and I want to be a part of this. And let's get you enrolled. Go to their website. You can get signed up literally right now and take that top position. So we're excited and looking forward to meeting many of you in person. We've got a big event coming up at the end of January. This will be the first President Millionaire event that we've ever had. All of the North American President Millionaires are teaming up to put together a 2-day event. We're going to talk about mindset and skill set. So even though we're building this business online, we know that it's important that from time to time we all get together and have a blast and have a good time and talk about the how-tos of this business. And because we are a high-tech business, we know that the high-touch part of it is important as well. So, we've got 90 days to help you really reach some goals here if you see the vision. And we'd love for you to join us in Los Angeles at the Los Angeles Convention Center for an epic blowout event at the end of January. And we hope that we can celebrate your breakthrough income as you launch this business, and we help you take your life to the next level. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you to all the diamonds and above who you see on the screen here tonight. These are some of the top 6 to 7 figure earners within the team. And thank you guys for jumping on this evening as well. So good night, everybody. God bless. And we look forward to hearing some good things.